Hi, I'm Dia and you guys are watching Dianosaur. So let's quickly dive into the video and let's go through some SPFBO 9 books. So in the last video I tried to cover 20 books but I only covered like 15 because of technical difficulties. So yeah, I'll cover those 5 books in today's video. So today it's gonna be a bit of a shorter video. So first we have Lady of Ravensmuir by Mary McKenna. So I'll hold it like this so that I can, like talk to you while, it's heavy. I'll just hold it like this. So we have Lady of Ravensmuir by Mary McKenna. It's a historical fantasy and also a coming of age story about this girl who has to be a bride for this war torn like the ruler of this war torn area or something like that. I don't exactly remember. Like I read the synopsis last night and I have been sleeping for like more than 12 hours, so yeah, I have a hazy memory of it. So that is Lady of Ravensmuir. Next we have Master of the Void by Wen Raven. So let's read what it's about. Um Master of the Void is a sweeping coming of age journey that follows a cast of misfit friends through times of heartbreak, fear, joy, laughter, failure, and triumph. Okay, this sounds really good. Like, it's a coming of age story, and I haven't read that many coming of age stories in the last 5 years or so. Like, I don't read YA that much, and I am I'm intrigued to read this one because it sounds like it's gonna be a good time. So next we have, it's a very fun name and a very fun cover. The Mambo Wizard, Breakfast is Served. So basically it's kind of like this cozy fantasy comedy where the boy gets kicked out of the magic school and the only spell that he can do is turning things into breakfast items, into food items. So that's exactly my kind of a book and I'm interested to get to this one. Next we have Michelin by J.L. Mullins, and let's see what this is about. Mm, the wilds relentlessly reclaim all things. Humanity shelters within their ever dying cities. Mages create the only path forward. Tala had to fight tooth and nail in the Magic Academy to forge a path to power that was her own. She knows it's her duty to use that power to serve humanity, defending them against the creatures of the untamable wilds. However, she skipped a few steps in her education, like apprenticing to someone who actually knows what they are doing. Now, Tala has to balance learning as fast as she can with paying off the veritable mountain of debt the academy has dropped on her shoulders for the opportunity, not to mention staying alive. Even though she should only be a mageling, the world considers her a mage. Bless the stars, she directed most of her magic towards survival. This sounds like my story with, trying to become a special educator. Like, I am okay, let's not think about it too much because it's gonna get depressing. But yeah, I till now I haven't found anyone who actually knows what they're doing. So I might go into the world, like I might be known as a special educator, but I'm still a novice. Like I don't know what I'm doing either. So yeah, that this one, this okay. Let's talk about the book. The book sounds really good. Like it's gonna be this, not exactly the chosen one trope, but kind of like chosen with chosen one with an imposter syndrome trope. So that sounds really good. Next, we have Twice Time, and I really like this cover. And let's see what the book is about. So, building a bodyguard to kill your aristocratic niece's vengeful ex husband should be easy for a witch. All you need is the right body and the right magic, and soon you have a mindless killer to do your bidding. Of course, it all depends on what the butler brings back from the cemetery. For Francis Stein, reanimating the okay, Francis Stein, I see what you did there. Reanimating the dead is one thing, but convincing the corpse there's life after death is another. Finding out he is neither mindless nor killer is something else entirely, especially when he is her last hope, because they both have a limited lifespan and time is literally running out. Okay, this sounds like it's gonna be a fun time. It's giving me, what do you call it? Nettle and bone kind of vibes, like, killing someone you love, their ex-husband or husband or something like that. It's giving me like it's gonna be very fun, and I can't wait to read this one. I'll see if it's available on Kindle Unlimited. And the last we have is Chimera by Thomas Allen, and there is nothing about this book here. Like, there's some mumbo jumbo written over here, but I have no idea what it's about. So let's go to Amazon and try to see what this book is about. Wait, what is the name? Chimera by Thomas Allen. Let's Google it. Chimera, Thomas Allen. So let's see what we have on Amazon. Okay, 59 Nights of Peace, One Night of Terror. This sequence has repeated itself since before history was recorded on the scrolls. Galen's life is ruled by the cyclic attacks of the harvesters, the twisted vampiric creatures of the night who can only be seen by the children they hunt. In order to stay unharmed, he, along with the other children, must rely on their own wits and the mystical sap gathered from the grove trees. Much as they try, their parents can offer little protection. For as a child matures, the harvesters become invisible to their eyes. After a harvester breaches the protective barrier around the house and wreaks havoc on the family within, Galen vows revenge on the monsters. His father, devastated by the attack and repulsed by the discovery that his son can channel magic, sells Galen to the most powerful family in the town to serve as a decoy for their own prize heir. Here, Galen's true potential is recognized and he is sent to the Spire for formal training. It is within these walls that he teams with that he learns an invaluable lesson. Danger does not always wait for darkness to emerge. Faced with the challenges of his new life and with the time before the harvester's fate from his sight drawing near, Galen must use every bit of his knowledge to make good on his oath of vengeance while struggling not to lose himself in the process. So this seems like, one of those Magic Academy kind of a story, but with a twist, like wherein the child is running out of time to, do what they had planned to do, and they won't be able to see the monsters after a certain age, and that is a really unique thing in my opinion. Uh, that the old, like in books, what happens, like you have children fighting all these monsters and you keep thinking where are the adults and why are they not doing the fighting and all that. But here you have a reason why the adults are not doing the fighting, and that's because they can't see the monsters. And that is a really good twist that the author has, in this book, that I feel uh, like that I think it's a genius move that the author has done. So yeah, I these are the books that I wanted to cover in today's video, and there will soon be another video of the books that were on my radar before the competition started, but I didn't have time to get to them. So this batch was books that caught my eye, like covers that caught my eye, and I had never heard of them before. The next batch will be ones I knew about them before, but I never got time to, get to them. So, yeah, I hope this was helpful, and let me know down below which book you are interested in reading, like anyone from this bunch or from the entire 300 book entries. Like, let me know about all your SPFBO thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.